we're going to use the basic properties of limits to find the limit as x approaches 3 of x squared. Well, the limit as x approaches 3 of x squared is the same thing as the limit as x approaches 3 of x times x. And you can think about each of these x's as two different functions. You could think about this as f of x equals x, and you could think about this guy as g of x equals x. And we know that the limit as x approaches 3 of f of x times g of x, given that these two limits exist, which they do if these are the two functions, that's equal to the limit as x approaches 3 of f of x times the limit as x approaches 3 of g of x. So this is clearly the limit as x approaches 3 of x times the limit as x approaches 3 of x. And now for each of these guys, these are identity functions, and here we have an identity limit law which says that the limit of the identity function is equal to the limiting value that we approach. So this is going to be equal, this first guy is equal to 3, the second guy is equal to 3, and we're multiplying in between, so we get 9. Now, let me point this out. On the exam, if you just say that this is equal to 9 and you don't write out these steps right here, if you don't write that out, you will not get any points for your answer. So if this said, use the fact that this polynomial function is continuous, yes, then you can go to a direct substitution. But that's not what it asked. It asked you to use the basic properties of limits. And so you need to show this work right here.